Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my monthly favorites. Here I'm going to be showing you any type of product that I've been using quite a lot this month or that I suggest to you guys, but we're just gonna get right to it. These are all the products right here. I kind of have a lot this month, so we're gonna be talking for a little bit. The first product that I want to mention is skincare. You guys know I love skincare. I am like a skin product hoarder, especially when it comes to anything that's like oil based, because that is kind of what I gravitate towards. I usually apply an oil in the morning and I apply an oil at night before I go to sleep, and I usually switch off any type of oil just to see which one I'm liking throughout the month. The oil that I was using this month a lot on my skin, especially in the evening and at night, or when I didn't really apply any makeup throughout the day, I kind of soaked my skin in this, was from ecodivabeauty.com, and it is this Mel Millis England oil. So this oil kind of looks like this. I'm just going to show it to you guys just so you know. It doesn't have a pump. It's kind of like you drop it yourself. I'm not going to drop any on my skin because I want to keep this for as long as I can. But it has like this little plastic here that allows you to just drop it to your skin or wherever you want to apply it, whether it be on a brush or on your fingertips. But the way that I would use it was at night especially. What I noticed right away the day after, it brightened my skin right away and it left it extremely smooth. And I noticed that if I had any little breakouts, it kind of dried them out, which is my favorite part of this, and it hydrated my skin so well. So that's what I noticed from this product. And when it comes to oils, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for brightness, that it kind of cures any imperfections that I'm having or kind of hides those imperfections. I'm a huge fan of anything oil related that you can apply on your skin. It smells like herbs. It smells like herbs and flowers. Like, that's exactly what it smells like. That's the first product that I wanted to mention. I'm probably going to keep using this until this bottle finishes because I really liked it. Now I'm going to mention the palettes that I was really into this month, and there was a few. I'm going to start off with the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. So this palette, I'm pretty sure many of you already have it, or many people here on YouTube have it. At the time, I didn't buy it because I had so many contour palettes. We all know that there was a phase where everyone was coming out with contour kits. So I was like, okay, I need to hold off on another one. This palette I was so impressed by. So the colors that I usually use are the banana shade and this color and this one on the side. This one's kind of like my everyday bronzer, and the other ones when I want to go a little bit more ham and like, you know, more of a really dark contour. This one I also use on my nose when I want it to be a little bit, you know, more like a little bit more snatched. But I wanted to bring this up because I was extremely impressed with the product, the formula, and the way that it applied on my skin. So this is the first palette. Very impressed. Next, the next palette I've been completely obsessed with this month. I've been using it all the time, literally all the time, and I'm using it right now. This one is a Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly. You guys know I did a whole giveaway on this. I have a tutorial on this. I have a review. You guys can see it on my blog. If you just want to see swatches just real quick, I'll list it down below. Look at this palette. It's really dirty and I apologize, but I'm not gonna apologize for using it as much as I did because I absolutely loved it. This video is in no way sponsored by Too Faced for me to even talk about this product, but I really love it. I love the smell and it's just cute. I like it a lot. If I had the chance to give one away to each and every one of you guys watching me right now, I would. But you know, life ain't fair. The next palette I was really more obsessed with in the beginning of the month when I started using it, and towards the end of January. This is one of the NYX Rocker Chic palettes. So this one is the one that I was using more on an everyday basis. If you guys are looking for a palette that you can use on an everyday basis that is extremely affordable, then I definitely suggest this one, just because it has a lot of neutral shades with some shimmer. Like these two are shimmer and I believe the rest are matte, if I'm not mistaken. But this one I really loved. And can we just talk about the packaging? Oh wow, I have like this weird stain on it. The packaging is so adorable and it fits in your purse. If you're looking for something very travel friendly, this one is gonna be a... I've been really impressed with NYX. I feel like they're stepping up their game so much more lately, and good job, NYX. That's all I gotta say. But this one is the pink packaging. I think there's two other ones. I haven't used the other ones even though I have them. So maybe in another tutorial, I'll be using the other palettes that are the Rocker Chic. Next, I'm moving on to the Balm Cosmetics, and they just released this palette and I've been trying it out and I've been obsessed. First of all, it's all matte shadows, and look at these babies. I'm sorry if it's dirty, but I've been using it a lot. So these are the shadows. I believe the palette just launched a few days ago, but I'll leave the link down below if you guys are interested. But look at the colors. This is probably going to become my go-to palette for a while just because of the colors that it has. It's very universal, and I love the fact that it has a black, burgundies, and neutrals at the same time. So this one, I've been obsessed. It's pretty new, so I just kind of wanted to show it to you guys. I've been using it for a few days now, and I've been really obsessed. And now I'm going to be talking about highlighters and bronzers and blushes. The first one that I'm going to talk about is the Ofra Cosmetics highlighter You Do You in collaboration with Blvd. In collaboration with Blvd. I actually have the highlighter on my face today. I believe I have a coupon code for Ofra Cosmetics. It's not an affiliate coupon, so don't worry, I'm not even getting anything for it. It's more for you guys to use the coupon code. But look at this beautiful highlighter. You guys know I love champagne colors, so I've been really obsessed with this one. I've been using it quite a lot, and even when I don't apply a highlighter on my entire face, I guess, I do kind of do the whole a little bit of finger right here and here, and it makes a huge difference. But this one I've been obsessed with. Great job, Ofra Cosmetics and Blvd, for making such a beautiful champagne color for us darker. It goes with anybody, but it does. I'm glad it goes with tan skin. The next product is the NYX Matte Bronzer, and this is in the shade Dark Tan. I've been using this quite a lot. It's a very universal shade, I would say, and I love the formula, and I really like their packaging. This is what I'm talking about, like, NYX is stepping it up. I really have been liking the changes that they have been making overall, I believe. My favorite blush this month has got to be the NYX Mauve Me Blush. This is the Ombre Blush, and it looks like this. Besides it being very pretty packaging, the color for my skin tone is off the chain. Like, this goes really, really nicely, and it's matte, but I feel like there's like a little tiny sparkle of some sort of like magic in there that makes the color even that more beautiful. Another bronzer that I wanted to talk about that is probably now a holy grail, yes, is the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. I feel like I'm the last person in this planet who has tried this blush. Like, why? Why didn't I have it before? I love this. And it's the perfect everyday bronzer contour shade that you can use. I use this so much, and the formula is just amazing. By the way, this packaging is so cute. This packaging is just so cute. So I wanted to show it to you guys because I've been using it so much this month. Now I'm going to be showing you guys the primer that I loved this month. I loved it so much. It feels really weird when you apply it on your skin. It feels like cold for some reason, but it's the NYX Hydra Touch primer. So this primer, I'm not using it more so to like get rid of pores or anything like that. It was more for hydration. It felt really good when applying it on the skin. It felt like I wasn't dry. It felt like it helped not cling my foundation, but at the same time made it stick. So this is the primer. Absolutely loved it so much. If you don't like though when you can kind of feel something kind of tingling on your face, then you're probably not gonna like it. It kind of tingled. Like if it was cold, like if it was the morning and you were applying this, you'd feel like a little bit of a breeze. You know, I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but very, very good primer. Absolutely loved it. I wish it was in a bigger bottle. I literally squirt a bunch and just apply it on my skin. For the eyeliner that I was using this month, I'm absolutely done with it, which made me pretty sad. This is the Tarte Clay Pot. This was, I think, the first waterproof gel liner that I've ever used. And wow, did it not like to take off when I had to take it off before bed. But it was a great eyeliner. It was a little bit difficult at first when I started using this eyeliner because of the fact that it's waterproof. I noticed that it dragged a little bit different as opposed to gel liners in the past that I've used that aren't waterproof. Like, it was a little bit thicker in consistency. And I guess it does go with the name Clay Pot. It was a little bit more clayish, not gelish. It was more on the clay side, which completely makes sense to me. I'm having like this weird like odor moment, but great gel liner, but it didn't last. Gel liners don't last with me though, because I use them so much all the time. I'm either on myself, on clients, on like relatives, on whoever I'm doing their makeup. I usually use a gel liner because I feel like gel liners really open your eyes, especially if you have small eyes. If you know how to manipulate your eyes, your eye shape, you're definitely gonna rock a gel liner the proper way. But great job, Tarte. Next, I'm going to be talking about the concealer that I absolutely loved this month. It is the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Face Duo in Cinnamon and Peach. And I did use the, bronzer, creamy, liquid side, but I'm more impressed and more obsessed with the color, shade, and formula of the concealer. I absolutely loved it so much. I'm very impressed by this NYX concealer. Like, it didn't move, the color was perfect, great coverage, and I really like the applicator because, it makes it easier for us to kind of just apply the concealer. But I needed to talk about this because I kind of wish this concealer was on its own and this was the whole bottle, because that's how much I liked the formula. So even on mature skin, it went very well because I used it on my mom, and obviously, with mature skin, you have to deal with how you apply a little bit differently, but it hung in there very well, and it didn't crease as much as other concealers would on more mature skin. Okay, so next I'm going to be talking about brows. You guys know I'm obsessed with brows. I do brows, I thread, so it just makes me automatically look at your brows probably first. By the way, fact, I look at people's eyes and brows all together when I meet you. We just connect. So I basically read your soul when we first meet. That's just how I am. So obsessed with this color by Makeup Forever. This is the Pro Sculpting Brow. I believe this just launched not too long ago. What shade is this? I need to tell you guys the shade because this is the perfect brow shade for me. The shade 40. So this is what I have on my brows. You see how it's not too dark, it's not too light, it doesn't look too brown. It's ashy, just what I need for my hair color. I don't dye my hair, so I needed to find the perfect one. This is the perfect shade. And everybody though is coming out with this now slanted, sculpted brow thing. So I still need to try the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but I absolutely love this color. I love the formula. I love the applicator as well because it's slanted and thin. Great brow product. I love the spoolie also. Wow, there's a hair there. I love the spoolie. I love it so much. I can't say enough of this. So if you're wondering what I've been using on my brows lately, because I know some of you guys have been saying that they look different, it is this thing. I love it. I think that's basically it for all of the products. I hope I didn't forget anything. Most of the time I forget at least something, but I usually put it in the next month's favorites, or I mention it to you guys on my Snapchat because we fam. But that's basically it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this monthly favorites. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't. Bye guys.